You're listening to Bodhi Light Tales, the podcast for mindful people on the go. Hi, this is Miao Guang. Today's Bodhi Light Tales is Deception of Our Senses. One day, Chan Master Ikkyu and his disciple Sutta were traveling to town to give a Dharma talk. On the way there, they came upon a river that had flooded the night before due to heavy rain, and the bridge across it had been swept away. Sutta panicked and said, "How are we going to cross the river now?" The Chan Master said to Sutta, "Panicking will solve nothing. Since the rain has stopped for a while now, I am sure the river is not that deep, so it should be safe to cross the river on foot." Sutta hesitated and said, "But Master, that means we will be wet." "Sutta, we will be dry again soon after. We need to make it in time for the Dharma talk," his master replied. As they were getting ready to walk into the river, they saw a young and beautiful lady. She looked anxious and was pacing up and down the river bank. Ikkyu approached the lady and asked, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" "Yes, I do. My mother is very ill and I need to get back to our village as soon as possible. This might be my last chance to see her. But the bridge is gone, and the river. I don't know what to do," said the lady. Ikkyu thought for a moment and replied, "If you are willing, I can carry you across the river." At first, the lady was hesitant, for she did not like the idea of being carried across the river by a male stranger. But she knew there was no quicker way. And seeing that it was a monk that offered, she agreed. Ikkyu bent down and let the lady hop onto his back. Carefully, Ikkyu carried the lady across the river. Sutta saw his master with the lady, and not knowing exactly what happened, he wondered, what is master doing? How could he do such a thing? Then the master called out to Sutta, "Come quickly, cross the river." Without further delay, they made it to the Dharma talk on time. On their way back to the monastery, Sutta couldn't stop picturing his master crossing the river, carrying the lady on his back. He thought, "Master always warned us about beauty and temptation. What a hypocrite! How could he teach us something and then do the complete opposite?" A month then passed by, and Sutta was still upset. Finally, he could no longer hold it in, and therefore went to see his master. After hearing about Sutta's troubles, the master exclaimed, "You poor thing! I already let go of the lady once we had crossed the river. Why are you still carrying her in your mind all this time?" The moral of the story is that we are easily deceived by our senses. As a result, we are burdened by our defilements, illusions, doubts, and ignorance. Our minds become filled with discrimination, entangled with love, hatred, and attachment towards gains and losses. As Venerable Master Xing Yun tells us, lock away the 6 thieves, the senses. Do not let them delude you. Shun the 3 poisons, greed, hatred, and ignorance. Purify your mind, body, and thoughts. Realize the emptiness of the 5 aggregates. Do not worry about anything. If you practice this, you will be considered a sage. In this story, Suddha reflected over his master carrying the lady for days due to the deception of his senses. How often do we find ourselves convinced of something based only on our senses? Sometimes our wisdom is within us. One awakening thought is a Buddha's thought. All we need is to refrain from being deceived by our impure thoughts. The Avatamsaka Sutra describes the Buddha's world as leaving behind great burdens, letting go of ignorance, attaining tranquility and peace. Only when we let go of the burdens of delusion will our minds be free from ignorance and achieve inner peace, which will let us see right through the illusions of this world and allow us to live a balanced life without worries. This is Miao Guang. Thank you for listening to Bodhi Light Tales. Subscribe to us and have stories delivered to you every week. May your day be filled with happiness and wisdom.